Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a really fun layout for you. In addition to this process video, this also goes along with a challenge that I am hosting over in the Blvd Facebook group. I created this sketch, lots of photos, lots of room for titles and journaling. And we are going to be inspired by this sketch and create a layout not exactly like the sketch. So for starters, we have 3 photos, and I'm going to show you these photos because, my goodness, they're so cute. So these are both of my kids, both of my boys at my youngest son's high school graduation. I love those photos so much. And we are also going to be working on an unfinished project. So 2026, the year of the unfinished projects. And one of my unfinished projects is my youngest son's school album / graduation album. And so I am going to work on these photos. Now, the sketch calls for 5 photos. I'm going to use 3. I'm going to take from the sketch the background layered papers. I'm going to replace some of the elements with the cut apart pieces from this cut apart sheet. And some of them I'm just going to eliminate. And that is A-okay. I am working with Blvd's Let's Celebrate collection. This collection is probably my favorite collection that has been released so far in 2026. Seriously, I love this collection. Every time I use it, I am reminded how much I love it. I'm going to link it up in the description box over at A Cherry on Top in case you are interested and you need some of it. But I am also going to link it up over at Blvd's retail shop. The reason I'm doing that is because right now, until May 5th, 2026, you can get 30% off over at Blvd's retail shop. And the only reason I'm also including the links to A Cherry on Top is because the Blvd retail shop does not have the entire collection in stock, but you can get it for a bigger discount. I hope that makes sense for you. I will leave the discount code, the link to the Blvd retail shop, and then I'll also leave the link to A Cherry on Top, who is also having a sale, but their sale is only 20% off. So you do the math. I hope you enjoy shopping. So I'm going to use these 2 tickets, and I'm going to go ahead. I've cut down my paper, and then I'm going to go ahead and mat all of my photographs, all 3 of them. I didn't start this page by measuring my photographs because I knew that I could make my photographs work, even if I had to alter the sketch a little bit. So I'm going to start by thinking that I'm going to follow the sketch pretty closely. You'll see me kind of put some papers down, kind of move them around, and it doesn't really work. And what I end up settling on is the 4C. I was trying to put like that 4x6 paper up there. Or that cut apart sheet, and it wasn't going to work. I didn't have the space. And I sort of knew that going in because I knew that my photographs were a little bit larger than what the sketch calls for. And I only have 3. So I am really happy with this design. So I'm going to go ahead and put these papers down. If you want to play along with my sketch, there is a prize, and there are actually 6 sketches, or not 6 sketches, 6 challenges that are live now over in the Blvd's Facebook group. I will link that group down below in case you are interested and you want to come and join us. We have 6 challenges, prizes, there's giveaways in that group. For those of you who may not be aware of this, I'm the creative manager over at Bella Boulevard. So I have all these festivities going on over there. You are welcome to come and play along. I'd love to have you all. I am using my magnetic ruler from Glassboard Studio to get my photographs into place and lined up. The link for that ruler, the magnets, and Glassboard Studio are all linked in the description box. They're also having a sale this weekend, 20% off. And you can use my code. It's always linked in the description box. I am such a huge fan of my Glassboard Studio products. So I decided to put that upper left-hand photograph at a jaunty angle. I thought it looked really, really cute that way. And then I'm just going to tuck these tags in. And then you can see I've gone ahead and kind of gone through the ephemera packs from the Let's Celebrate collection, and I'm going to choose which ones I want to use. I'm also going to add my title. My title's going to go exactly where the sketch has it going. And it's going to be just graduation moments. I am also going to use my favorite Bella Pop from this whole collection. It is this camera. I think I ended up ordering and getting like 6 of these Bella Pops. I love this camera. I love this camera so much. It is so cute. I grabbed lots of banners from the ephemera. I'm going to stack some of the banners up. There are some things here that I did sit into my craft catcher that I thought I would maybe use, but I don't end up using everything because when I start to create, I always start with more than what I'm actually going to use. I want to have lots of options to pull from and pick. And so that's why you'll see like there's lots and lots of die cuts in that little catcher there, but I'm not going to use all of those. I will just use a couple to create these little clusters. These photos of my oldest son picking up my youngest son just warm my heart. I love them so much. They had to be included in Logan's graduation album. So I'm pretty happy with the clusters right now. I'm going to use the puffy stickers. I love the little swirly like ribbon confetti in the puffy stickers pack. I think it's so, so cute. I'm really happy with the title. I love how it nestles in and around the cut apart piece that I used. And now I'm going to tuck in. I'm going to just put everything into place exactly where you see it. I'm going to pick it all up. I'm going to put the die cuts into place, and then we are going to use the puffy stickers. We're going to use the star epoxies. Again, those little epoxy stickers from the Let's Celebrate collection are fabulous. And this is another product that I ended up getting a bunch of packs of. And I'm going to just scatter and create little confetti clusters around each of the die cut sections of my die cut or clusters around my photos. If you would like to see another take on this sketch, one of the Bella Boulevard's creative team, Doramar, she's hosting the sketch with me over in the Bella Besties Facebook group, and she did something completely different with the sketch. I love sketches like this where, yes, it looks one way. And if you are someone who really wants like lots of photographs, I got you covered. But you can definitely like make this sketch your own. Make it work for you and create with it however you like. So I'm going to continue on. The last little thing I'm going to do is just add these little confetti clusters around my embellishments. I love that one on the right where it kind of plays in with the photographs, but it also looks like a kind of like a burst. And I think it looks really, really cute. And that's where we're going to end this today. So such a fun layout. Again, finishing unfinished projects in 2026 using products I love. This one is such a keeper. I really, really love this collection. It is so great. Like I said, it really is probably one of my favorite lines from 2026 so far. This is definitely, I do believe by the end of the year, this will be in my top five collections for sure. Love, love, love it. So there is my finished layout. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day. Happy National Scrapbook Day weekend. I will see you all again very soon. Bye.